Welcome back, everyone. So, this is a new series that I'm going to be trying out, where I show highlights from previous games. So, I've noticed my gameplay videos have been getting longer and longer, and I've been looking for something that's shorter content-wise that's much easier for people to watch. So basically, I'm just going to be pulling some of the most exciting moments from games, putting them into a short little highlight video, and that's what we're doing here. So let me know if you guys enjoy this type of thing in the comments below. And as a quick note, the link to the full game will be in the description below. But anyway, let's jump into it. We'll pick up the game on our turn 7. A board wipe had just happened after the previous turn, so you see everyone just trying to rebuild and get some creatures into play. And once it gets back to our turn, we're going to get a look and see what happens when you get additional main phases with Moraug. So let's get into it. Brings back to our turn. That's a hate Mirage. Oh! Eternal Witness and Solemn Simulacrum, you say? This is why you run a hate Mirage. Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. How much mana do we have? That's 9, 10, 11. It'll take us 6 mana to get our commander, 4 to cast that, that's 10. And we'll have exactly 12. We'll have enough. Ooh, we can get a Dockside going, though. So Dockside, I think, is going to give us about 7 mana right now, which means we can also Torbran. Doing all that means that they will definitely wipe the board if they have one. Unfortunately, there's like a lot of things I want back in the graveyard. All of our creatures in there are really good. Okay, let's try to do all this in the right order. Start with Dockside. Get a bunch of mana, that's 7 treasures. Play Hate Mirage. Copy Solemn Simulacrum and Eternal Witness. We get an Eternal Witness trigger and a Solemn Simulacrum trigger. Man, I don't know what I'm getting with Eternal Witness. Oh, there's so many things. Cavalier is cool, and the Heb is cool. Oh. Kiki is cool. We could go Kiki and, like, copy Solemn Simulacrum and do some wild stuff there. That gets us another land and another draw. Is Hate Mirage exile? It's an exile, so we'd get 1 draw. Let's go for Kiki. Use the Solemn Simulacrum. Get a land. Check on our lands. So we're going to need 6 to get our commander in. We'll leave 1 treasure. And then 5 to cast Kiki. Kiki could potentially copy Dockside, getting us more mana. So I think we can pay for this right here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I don't think we need to pay for this. Okay, let's be really cool. Everyone be cool. I may have just found a combo. Skip the Seer's Sundial. Get Kiki. Use the ability. Get our commander. Oh, the problem is we don't have anything like big enough to really survive, but... Get Kiki. Nate's going to crack his Commander Sphere. Float some mana first. Looking for a Swords, maybe. He's going to draw with Argo's Bloodfast. Okay, we're not dead yet. Hopefully no Slaughter Packs. Yeah, this is an untap all creatures you control, which means it's going to untap Kiki, which means I think we can do some wild stuff right here. Potentially go infinite. Copy this Solemn Simulacrum. Solemn, get a land. Landfall trigger. Moraug trigger. Uh-oh. Can't pay for the Sundial. Go to combat. This is our additional combat. We're going to send these 2 into Zach Ryan. And this Eternal Witness into Chaotix. Actually, we'll send that into Zach Ryan also. I don't really want to lose our creatures. I want to lose the minimum number of creatures blocking here. Actually, maybe we should have just held back on the Eternal Witness. No blocks. Okay. Okay. That's good news. That's good news. We're in our second main phase. So now is a good time to play this Buried Ruin. That triggers Moraug. Not paying. Moraug creates an extra combat. Untap all creatures we control. Swing into Zach Ryan. Oh, there's no extra main phases. Yes, there may not be enough main phases to do everything we want. Okay. Okay, that's the thing we got to be careful of. I don't know how that's going to pan out. We'll see. We'll see. Use Kiki. Make a copy of a Solemn. Oh, crap, I did that wrong, I think. Get a land. That was not the correct timing for this play. Did we pay 2? Sure, why not? We draw a Ruby Medallion. Ah, there was another main phase. Crap, messed that up. Let's see, are we going back to... Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We bankrolled 1. We are good. All right. We'll try to be better about that this time. Do some attacks. Zach Ryan goes down. There's a main phase. Okay, yeah, we are in the golden now. Copy a Solemn Simulacrum. Get a mountain. Moraug... Seer's Sundial. Zach Ryan says, Hate Mirage, expect the unexpected. Yeah, Hate Mirage MVP. So good. Copying Eternal Witness. Unzap all creatures we control. Start working on Nate. So Kiki with Solemn and Moraug is infinite. That's a good thing to know. That is a really good thing to know. Back to our main phase, copy a Solemn. Also, like, even if we mess this up, like, when all these Solemns die, we're going to draw cards, and we've ramped like crazy. Get a mountain. We're actually running low on mountains. No joke. But the fact that Moraug pumps our stuff, too, is ridiculous. Untap all creatures you control. Start working on KO. Gonna block with an Eternal Witness, sure. Nate goes down. We draw a card with Solemn. It's a Dracuseth. Copy a Solemn. Get a Solemn. Use the ability, grab a land. Moraug trigger, Seer Sundial trigger. Opponent's down to 2. Make another Solemn. Get a mountain. Moraug trigger, Seer Sundial trigger. Untap all creatures. Send in these last couple here. Down they go. Okay, so this game was filmed just a couple days after Moraug was released on Magic Online, and there's a bug where Moraug was giving you additional main phases, and like we saw here, it's really easy for things to get out of control when Moraug gives you additional main phases. Like, it goes infinite just a little bit too easily, in my opinion, on top of all the really good things that Moraug is already doing. Now, it's also true that when this game happened, many people pointed out that I could have used Kiki Jiki, Dockside Extortionist, and Aggravated Assault to also get infinite combats. So even if we didn't win through Moraug right here, we could have won through the Aggravated Assault combo, and that would have been cool too. But because Moraug was new, I was just trying to get a feel on how Moraug was going to play, so I went that way about it. But yeah, it is really crazy when Moraug gives you extra main phases, and this is why Moraug does not give you extra main phases, because now you have to work at least a little bit to go infinite with Moraug, or it's important to remember that you don't need to go infinite with combat steps to kill a table. Like, if you attack 3 times in a turn, that's probably going to kill at least 1 or 2 players, if not more, depending on your board state and their board state. So, as much as everyone wants to go infinite, you don't usually need to go infinite with combats to kill everyone if you've got 1 or 2 big creatures out there that can do some work for you. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, are you looking to get some card alters done? If so, be sure to check out RevelandsLight.com because they do absolutely amazing work, including my most favorite Aurelia altar. RevelandsLight.com, link is in the description below. I want to thank my awesome Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. If you want to help support the channel and vote on which decks I play next, feel free to check out my Patreon at the link below. Also, the 2020 GoFundMe is still active. Link for that is also in the description below.